Hey, what's good? Back with another Fair Shake review. This time we're going to be talking about Lupe Fiasco's House. This is a collaborative project with Kaelin Ellis, which I believe is the same guy that he just like found on Twitter because he like he uploaded him creating this beat, and Lupe like just stumbled across it and was like, "Yo, this is dope. Let me rap. Let me write a rap to this." He just ripped it off of Twitter, put it in GarageBand, looped it a couple of times, and wrote a rap to it, which ended up becoming LF95. And yeah, so and then he like actually added even more to it for the project. So I thought that was pretty cool. But it was just kind of like the usual kind of stream of consciousness kind of rap that he ended up having on that track. But House itself was kind of a dedication to the Ahmaud Arbery situation, along with a couple other black people who have been unjustifiably murdered, and just kind of relating to humanity in some kind of way. So this is also somewhat in collaboration with Virgil Abloh, the artist slash fashion designer, and so the very first track, Homemade, is actually just kind of like a quick talk, just kind of somewhat painting the picture of what, how everything is man-made, and in how like houses are built and how you view home itself. Then dinosaurs, like it literally is kind of Lupe talking about dinosaurs and the existence and then the extinction of them and how it relates to life in general here on Earth. I can't speak. And I was like, only Lupe can make a song about the existence of dinosaurs and the extinction of dinosaurs and make it sound kind of interesting. So yeah, I liked it. Then we got Sleddom, or Models Backwards, and it really just kind of goes into like the very first verse, and there's just kind of like talking about trying to have a career that you can kind of just enjoy yourself, and would it be great to have a career that you get to do the things that you like and get paid for it. And then the last two verses kind of go into actual modeling and how there's different types of models in life that you use your you use your body to sell things. It's kind of like what the chorus says. It's like, have you tried modeling? You can sell things with your body. It's just like, it's such a weird concept when you think about it, but when you listen to it, you're just like, yeah. I never thought about like all these different avenues of modeling, how you can use just, yourself as a vehicle, a means to provide for yourself. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. Then you get Shoes. The Shoes is the other song outside of LF95 that was released before the project. And Shoes is definitely another one that has Virgil having a prominent part, where he's actually talking about the creation of Shoes and how it kind of relates somewhat to the black experience. And Lupe's portion is just kind of like talking about getting ready to buy these shoes, and kind of the symbolism of these shoes that are supposed to represent Ahmaud Arbery and the black struggle, and how things kind of end up being black and white here in America, and how those shoes are what connect you to the earth, because your soul is planted on the ground which is the earth, the home, and it's what can carry you throughout, because he was running to stay fit and everything. So it was very interesting. But the way Lupe just kind of tells the story of him waiting outside the spot days before it was supposed to happen, and the day finally comes, and how he was let in front, like a white dude who saw him waiting is like, you know what, you definitely been through a whole lot. You go ahead in front of me, and you can grab these pairs of exclusive shoes before I do, because what it represents and everything. So it's just kind of like a very interesting take on kind of the climate of the way things are right now, and what even something as simple as using shoes as an art piece that's slightly social commentary, and how it reflects the social environment that we're in currently, due to these injustices continually being shown to the greater part of America. It was a very interesting track. But yeah, this project itself is very interesting. The production from Kaelin Ellis is great. Some really cool, nice vibes in that boom bap style that is in no way boring. It's just the perfect sound bed for Lupe to get off his very interesting flow style throughout here. And yeah, it's just a very interesting project to listen to. I feel like it's going to be an acquired taste, so not everyone, I feel, is going to connect with this. But for me, like the way Lupe decided to rap on here is just very interesting, and it makes me want to listen to it more than once, because some parts are kind of matter of fact like, and even though some of it is kind of just stream of consciousness, it's still like kind of pointed to the topics, but sometimes it just feels like he's just talking in a somewhat rhymey way that isn't really specifically focused on making punchlines. It's more of just kind of like pontificating on the topic itself to just get just strictly to get the point across, and not necessarily to be completely witty at each time, like he's trying to be extremely clever, although he definitely throws in lines like that. But yeah, it's a very acquired taste kind of project to me. But for people like me, like lyric heads that just enjoy kind of the art form of like lyricism, like hip hop lyricism, I feel like this is a good kind of case study of like a different way you can approach songwriting. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this project. Tell me what you guys think if you guys check it out. And yeah, much love, peace. There he is.